Hey everyone, and welcome back to Open. Today's Artist Spotlight features a vocalist who's bridging cultures and genres through music. She is a Grammy Award-winning singer who's worked with Residente and is now touring with her debut jazz album, Ashes and Diamonds. And here to share more about her journey from classical opera to contemporary jazz, we welcome back Margo S. Margo.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Hi, Rhina. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for having me here today.
Okay, so listen, when I learned that you, first of all, collaborated with Residente, right? So I've known you for, I don't know, over a decade.
Yes.
And the last time we had you on Open, you were doing classical opera.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And so now you've morphed into a fusion with jazz,
Yes.
but Residente is Latino.
Yes.
And reggaeton, I might add.
Yes.
So,
Yes. Yes.
So please share this experience with us and how that came about.
So about the opera, I studied opera music in Poland and at Brooklyn College here, and but I always have love for jazz, not really for an opera. So I sang with New York Lyric Opera, Carnegie Hall, Symphony Space, Jazz, Lincoln
Center.
Lincoln Center.
Mm-hmm.
I sang some lead roles in many operas, but then I thought, like, time is passing by, and I just really love jazz, and I always have it in my soul, in my heart, and I always improvised since I was a child. So I completely quit opera and started jazz. I still take lessons with Theo Blackman, one of the best jazz vocalists, and totally changed my life, and I love it. I have my jazz ensemble, and I perform with them and in many places here and in Europe. So the story about Residente, long story short, is that Residente has a Polish girlfriend. And he was recording his song Polvora de Ayer with Krzysztof Nadal. And he was looking for somebody to create a little Polish chorus to his song, lyrics and music, and to record it. And somebody found me at Smalls Jazz Club as a Polish singer. So I went to the studio. He told me what he wanted, and I created that little chorus in Polish, and we recorded. And the song is on his album Las Letras Ya No Importan, which won a Grammy for the Best Música Urbana album. So this is how I am a Grammy recipient for collaboration with Residente.
But I'm just here, speechless, because you're like, I decided I don't want to do opera anymore. I'm going to do this.
Because I always have that voice in my heart. And I finally decided to follow it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
You went, you followed spirit,
Yes.
and you found your new love, or
Yes.
rather you answered
I answered my
to your new
ancient love.
And then you put yourself out there, and somehow you were placed in his cipher, and now you are identified as a Grammy winner, even though you didn't go to the Grammys and actually receive the award with him. But your vocals are part of his Grammy-winning recording.
Yes, and I am very happy, very thankful to God, to Residente, my friend who, introduced me to him.
Well, it was meant
Daniel,
for you. It was meant for you. Mm-hmm. It was meant for you. So, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations. And then you also mentioned that you're also performing in Europe, and you continue to perform in Europe, right? So I know you're going to perform for us here on SAT, and we're looking forward to that. But before we do that, let's just share with everyone a little bit about the tour that you have in store, because you're already scheduled from 2025 to 2026.
Yes. So another amazing thing that happened to me this year, it's to release my own jazz album with my music, Ashes and Diamonds. I have it here.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
Oh, and you made it a CD.
Yes, it's a CD.
I love that. I love that people are making CDs now.
Yes, I still made a CD because I have a lot of concerts in Polish communities, and most people want to just buy a CD, and they always ask me after the show, like, could we buy like a physical record? So I decided to sell it. Also, when I go for tour, people like to buy a physical record.
Yes.
It's like with books. I think people just want to touch it and have it.
Yes.
Even if they have no boombox or they don't make cars anymore with CD players, but people, I think, just want to have it like in
And
the...
I see you have 9 tunes on here.
Yes.
Yes, and you're going to be giving us a taste here on set
Yes,
of one of
yes.
the songs from this CD.
Of course, yes, of course.
Of course, no, we're honored. We're honored, and then before we go, I want to let everybody know that you're going to be touring in Europe, right? I saw
Yes.
something. You're going to be in Italy.
I will be touring in Italy and Poland. I have a show in Rome on July 23rd. Then I'm going to Poland and I will have a show on July 27 in Poznań. And then I'm coming back to Rome to have a show with my friend Stefano Battaglia at Gregory's Jazz Club on August 8th.
And so when do the people in New York have the privilege of listening to you in person?
I will be having a show at El Barrio Art Space, the building maybe somewhere like in middle of July, and also when I come back, I don't have exact date, but at Williamsburg Music Center at the end of August.
Nice.
Yes,
Very
I
nice.
just performed at the Greenpoint Jazz Festival last Saturday,
Nice.
June 21st. And I also wanted to mention I'm very happy because True Revolution record label was interested in releasing my album, so they released my album. And it's also a Grammy-winning record label because its owner, Zakai Curtis, just also won a Grammy for the best jazz Latin album. And he's the owner of the company, so
Of the company that just released your CD.
So I am on the
You're
Grammy,
on the path to your own Grammy.
I am on the Grammy record label, so it's
Look
all
at you.
Grammys this year.
Okay, and
Yes.
so all that's left is for Margo S. to win her Grammy.
Yes, yes, yes.
For
That's
your-
my dream. Yes.
Well, no,
yes.
we're putting it out there
Yes,
for Ashes
please.
and Diamonds.
Yes,
Beautiful.
that's my next plan.
right. Well,
Yes.
no,
My
that's
next
what we're putting
dream.
out there.
Yes,
Yeah. Well, you already won
yes,
a Grammy for your vocals.
yes,
You're with a Grammy-winning label.
yes,
All that's left is Ashes and Diamonds to win
Yes.
its Grammy,
yes.
and we're putting it out there.
And I have amazing musicians on it. One of the best in New York, David Kikowski, Stacy Dillard, Spike Wilner, Ricky Rodriguez, Leandro Pellegrino, David Hoskins.
Yeah.
One of the best musicians of this generation right now.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned their names, right? Because
Yes.
the industry, you all recognize each other, and
Yes,
you're
yes.
shining light on them. Although, we're not going to have the whole band with her
Yes.
today. She's being accompanied by a guitarist today.
Yes, by David Sandman, a
Right.
great guitar player.
Beautiful. And so basically that's my cue to let you guys know not to go anywhere, because when we return, Margo is going to perform for us after the break, and you don't want to miss it. We'll be right back.
Thank you so much.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Open. Here now to perform Don't Explain. Let's give it up for Margo S.
Hush now, don't explain. Just say you remain. Skip that lipstick. Don't explain. Quiet, don't explain. What is skip that lipstick, don't explain. I know that you love me, and what love endures. All my faults are of you, though I'm still completely yours. Cry to him for that day, and I know you cheat. Right or wrong, don't matter. If you leave me sweet, hush now, don't explain. You are my joy and pain. My love is your life. Don't explain. Hush now, don't explain. Just say you remain. I'm glad you back. Don't explain. Quiet. Don't explain. Stop believing, baby. Stop believing, baby. Skip that lipstick. Don't explain. I know that you love me, and what love endures. Right or wrong, don't matter. If you're still completely mine, cry to hear for that day, and I know you cheat. Right or wrong, don't matter. If you with me sweet, hush now, don't explain. You're my joy and pain. My life is your love. Don't explain. Don't explain. Don't explain. Don't explain. David Sandman on the guitar. Thank you so much.
Yay, Margo! Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you, thank you.
What a beautiful,
Thank you.
soothing sound to conclude today's episode. Everyone, mi gente, thank you once again, Margo S. And for more on Margo and her music, it's available on all streaming platforms. And of course, she has, again, a CD, and you can visit her website at margosmusic.net and follow her on Instagram at margo.jazz.vocals for everything related to her tour.